are you doing? Are you going to work out with me today? You going to work out? You going to play with the stickers? Oh, this is Leo, everybody. Happy holidays. We're going to do a leg day workout. That's right. Look, there you are. he's like, that light is bright. Mwah. All right, go tell Jaji. Here we go. How is everybody? Good morning. It's a leg day. It's Covideo113. And it has been recorded or is about to be recorded. Isn't that weird? It's like I'm in two places at once. I'm in the present and I'm in the future. And we have stickers. Lots of stickers that are like sea turtles and fishies and things like that. There you go. Yeah, go have fun. Yes. Stickers are great, especially static stickers that you can use over and over and over again. I know you wanted to know that. So I'm Cam Parker. I'm a certified personal trainer with over 3 decades of experience working on the 4th decade. Yes. Well, the very beginning of that. Okay. All right. So legs, let's kick our butt. And I did decide to do a card game because it's freaking freezing outside where I am. And there's no telling when you might do this video, but if you're doing it this morning, you might be going, wow, that was hard to get out of my warm bed, you know? I had someone comment about my grandsons. I know we get to watch him grow up. He is getting big, and he's smart and fun, just like every grand kid in the world. Smart, fun, the best one, yes. Bam, bam, bam. That's my grandma name, by the way, is Bam Bam, in case you didn't know that. So we're kicking our butt, just kind of warming up because I have no idea what you've been up to. Probably sleeping or on the couch, or you might have just got off from work sitting at a desk, or you might be in your home office all day and you haven't moved your body much. So you got to move it and get the blood flowing before we work it out so we protect the joints. Warm-ups are very important. So I'm kicking my butt and dancing to the music in my own head. Yes. Kick, 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 kick. All right, gonna put our arms up and zombie kick to the front. Keep doing that while I make a little tiny adjustment. I want to get more of me in the frame for you. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Share this with friends and family. Because, why? Because they've proven that working out helps with your cognition and your attitude. It helps raise your overall sense of well-being. Oh, so stickers are stuck on my exercise mat. I don't think we'll be on the mat too much today, so I think I'll be okay. But if you see like a tiger or a lion sticking in my face, you'll know what happened. All right, now just do a little squat, not too much because we're still warming up. Just a little knee bend. How's that feeling? Remember, you do need a sturdy chair. You need 2 gallons of water. You need some cans. We're definitely going to warm up our shoulders as well. Right? I'm just doing a little squat. Sturdy chair. You need a floor. Need a wall maybe. Maybe not today, but, well, the floor is really good for standing on. Yeah, you need that for sure. Boom. And walls are good for blocking the wind. Yes. Holding up the roof. They do a really good job at that. And so do you. Boom, boom. All right, so we're going to jog in place or march in place, right? You pick. Yeah, he's got octopus down here and giraffes. I mean, who knew they could be together? Boom, 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 boom. You know, sea aquarium and a zoo. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like fun. So you feeling good? Jogging in place? Yeah, jogging. Look, I'm going backwards and forwards. No, I'm not going to do too much of that. When we watch videos, we watch a lot of YouTube for education and documentaries. The news, and you know, some people when they do their videos, they hold their phone and it moves around, and we're like, ugh, nausea, ugh. So I'm not going to do that to you, unless of course you work out so hard. Don't do that. Don't do that. Remember, if you get buzzing, tingling, that's high knee march. Buzzing or tingling in your body is a sign that something might not be going right, and you need to stop, figure that out. Maybe you could correct your posture. Sometimes you can pay attention to form better, and that might go, oh, that buzzing and tingling went away. And then, if you get discomfort, pain, burning is okay. Don't step on the toddlers. But pain, you should stop. Knife stabbing pain, definitely stop what you're doing and seek the advice of your licensed healthcare professional. All right, I have my cards. We're marching in place. And today we are going to just kind of launch into that and just see what the universe wants us to do. We are working on what? Okay, let's jog again. We are working on the foundational movements for functional fitness or for just moving your body around. So squat, hinge, and lunge are for the lower body. Okay, and that's our primary thing. So before we get started, let's warm up our shoulders. Even when I do lower body, I like to do that because I'm recovered from 2 very serious shoulder injuries, and I want to make sure I take care of my shoulder health consistently. So we're going to take the cans. I still have my fava beans. I could trade them in for pintos, but kind of attached to these right now. All right, here we go. 10 up above your head, attempting to straighten your arms. Yes. There you go. What you doing for Christmas? What you doing for Hanukkah? What you doing for Kwanzaa? What's your holiday? What's your favorite part of it? I love the winter solstice. It's supposed to be a big, hopefully we'll have clear skies. We'll see a big star in the sky this year. All right, we're up and behind the head and straightening those arms as much as we can. Remember that I do design these workouts for beginners and seniors. A beginner is anyone that hasn't worked out in the last year. Really? You're just kind of breaking the ice, want to get back to it. You might be able to stick with me, or you might have to move on to some crazy thing. Right, enough of that. All right, come down here. Hi, Michelle, what's up? And you're spinning. Gina's here, Michelle here, I think I saw Tamara. Oh, Bill, where are you, Bill? Come on. All right. So we're spinning like this, right? See that? That little spin at the top. Chest is out. We're getting in touch with our good posture, which helps protect our shoulders from injury. And definitely good posture is anti-aging, right? Here we go. Yes, there is a conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. Thank you, Michelle, for the details. So it's going to appear as a very large sky. It's the first time it's happened in about 800 years. And so if you got clear skies on December 21st, get out there and just enjoy be in awe. And you're awesome. You know what? You're made out of stardust, so you're pretty awesome too. All right, so now we're going to do the pour out movement, where I just pour, twist right here, and I raise that elbow. And this is all about warming up the internal rotator mechanism of the internal rotation, external rotation of the shoulders, so that they feel good while you're working out. Yeah. We do have a card game coming at us, the leg day card game, where the universe gets to pick how much of what. Each card will have 2 different exercises, so I'll only be flipping 1 card at a time. Usually I flip 2 for legs, but just 1 today. Bam! Unless I feel like we can handle a quicker pace. We'll see. All right, that's right. I can see you, but you think I can't. No, I can't see you. It's not a two-way thing here. All right, so keep yourself safe. I was getting to that, right? If you get unusual pain, something goes on, just stop. Okay? All right, now we're going to pour out all the obstacles. See how I'm pouring together? To you having a safe, fun, effective workout 2 to 3 times a week. And then you wake up 4 to 6 weeks from now and you know what? That made a huge difference. I'm just going to make it part of my lifestyle. I'm going to keep working out 2 to 3 times a week for the rest of my life. Yes, with or without me, that's what you need to be doing to feel your best. And what I want you to do is dedicate yourself in 2021 or right now. You don't have to wait. Whenever you're watching this, whatever year it is, just dedicate yourself to doing your best to be your best. That's all I'm asking. Do your best to be your best. Let's celebrate that. I'm my best. I'm the best version of myself. And you want to accept the fact that you're awesome. Like built with stardust. Yes, that's you. A star had to explode for me to be created. Yeah, pretty cool. Out with the obstacles. Do you understand how awesome you are? And celebrate your awesomeness. Let's do that again. Now I feel a little burning in those shoulders. 3 more. This is 1. This is 2. The baby toddler's up on the big chair. And 3. Glad he's watching me. Hope he can climb down safely. Let me facilitate that. You got him? Okay. I look over and there's this little bitty head on this big piece of furniture. Okay. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. I think we're ready. All right, and we'll just remember, if you don't feel warm yet, take it easy on the movements, and you'll start to feel that warmth and that blood flow come on. Okay, so the first thing we're doing, let's see, what do I have? I have an ace, of course. Okay, ace, the first thing we're going to do is a sumo squat. So we're wide. You want to make sure your feet aren't slippery. You're not going to step on anything on the floor, and the knees go out towards the toes. The feet are turned out. We're going to do 10 sumos. So we just come down. They could be shallow, depending on your fitness level. And if you need to, you put a chair right here in front of you so you're touching it so you feel stable, you feel sturdy, you feel balanced. So we're going to call this 4, going to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. So when we get an ace, there's 3 things that are 10 reps. So the next one is a bent over side leg lift. Okay? Yes, so we have the chair, and I put my hands in the chair, and I'm on my toes with my feet, with my striped feet today, and we raise it up. I have hand knit socks on. Thank you very much, Judge Girl. There we go. This is 2, 3, control the movement, 4, lift and lower, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So everything we're doing is good posture. My chest is out. I have a natural arch. I'm switching to the other side. On the toe of the standing leg, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to cover a lot of ground today because the next thing we're doing is the happy jacks. We're going to cover some happy territory. So make sure you're not going to kick anybody or anything. And as you know, you stand tall, and a happy jack is a leg lift to the side, touching hands, and you got to smile. 2, 3. Did I skip the first one? 4. I didn't. You have to go. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And do an extra if I skipped one there, because I did it, but I didn't say it, and I didn't say go. It's all good. I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I really appreciate that. That was the ace. So when we get an ace, we have those 30 repetitions to do. Diamonds, driving. All right. Now, I don't mention this very often, but if you're very advanced, you just like hanging out with me, you can drive off a chair or a step that you have in your house. All that means is you put the forward foot up. Driving off a chair is pretty advanced because that's very high. So what we're going to do is just step back, right? And when I step back, my feet are behind my shoulders. They're not like on a tightrope. I step back, front leg bends, and I drive the knee up above the belt line. So that's, and I'm going to do right side only for 10. You ready? Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to sneak in my practice one. 4, 3, 4. I can't count today. 5, 6, 7. We got a climber. 8, 9, and 10. So the key is, I really felt that in my leg, that the front leg, and the key is upright posture and squeezing your abs. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Make sure that you're clear in your living room. Ready, go. 1. I tell the story about someone working out. 3, next to a glass tabletop. 4, don't do that. No, she didn't get hurt because I caught it. 6, and said, you cannot work out there or you have to move that. 7, 8, 9, make sure you get that knee above the belt line. 10, okay? And any exercise we're doing, if you feel like you're wobbly, tighten your core. But if you're still feeling, you don't feel safe, or you feel like you want to practice the movement with better form without worrying about the core, then you touch a chair. So just the demo, I'm lightly touching the chair, which even me makes me more stable, sturdy on my feet. All right, so married to that are 20 zombie kicks. Hands up, kicking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze your belly. 8, 9. Feeling great. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Straighten his arms. 17, 18, 19, and 20. When you do zombie kicks, your arms are straight, and notice if you bring one down, right, does the other arm move too? Your brain game is don't let the arm you're not using move. Both are up, one comes down and up, the other one comes down and up. Very important. I would call you on that if I could see you. All right, front squat. Front squat means it's optional, but I want you to put weight right here in the front, and we're gonna do that squat. If you are someone who's a beginner, a senior, you're like squats and you don't, let's just say you don't feel confident, you don't go very deep, I want you to consider touching the chair, coming back up, no weight, right? So that you can work on the lower part of the squat. That's very important. All right, so I have my gallons of water. They weigh 8 pounds each, and I'm on a surface that's not slippery. I'm going to rack them or put them in the front rack position is what this is called. If you have dumbbells, you just choose what you know you need to have a challenging workout, safe. And we're going to squat how many times? 10 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeezing my glutes at the top. 5. Don't let my knees cave in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm going to put the weights down, bending my knees, protecting my back. And married to that movement is a chair touch. What that is I set my chair as my target. I'm going to squat down to the chair, but then I'm just going to come up about 4 or 5 inches. We're going to do 10 reps. It's also, some people call it a power squat. So I come down, touch that chair barely, come up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your chest up. 5, 6. Told you we're working the bottom here. 7, 8. The bottom of your range. 9, 10. Excellent. Hopefully that burned. It burned me. Did it burn you? All right, let's flip a card. Flip a card. All right. Let me yell something to my IT person. I'm sorry, but I did not get myself water. You need a sip of water. Take a sip whenever you need it. If you're watching us live right now, you can drink when I do. If you are watching a recording, hit pause. Please don't stay away longer than a minute to 2 because you don't want to cool down. So, next thing is that front squat again. Isn't that great? Okay. And we're going to do 5 reps. 5 reps. The cards, face cards are 10 reps. And everything else tells you how many. So we got the 5 of clubs. 5 front squats ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have my chair. I'm going to work on that lower range in the chair. Thank you. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Touching the chair, coming up 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now I'm going to get my sip of water. And when I say sip, I encourage you to drink about 1/2 cup to a cup. If it doesn't bother your stomach. Some people, they drink during their workout and it sloshes around and it's like no fun. Okay, want to keep it fun. Okay, what's next? Hinge or deadlift, right? So we're going to take our weights. Let me demo first. And the butt goes back, my knees soften, the weight's about knee level. I come back up and I squeeze, all right? So you can do it with cans, you can do it with no weight, you can do it with a lot more than 16 pounds. That's my 2 together. Whatever you have in your house that's right for you. You could try it with a toddler, but they're not over here, so. All right, here we go. Coming down, this is 10 reps. 1, 2, if you're very flexible, be careful, don't go too far. 3, You stop when you really feel that behind your knees. You might feel a stretch. 4, you might feel that get easier as you move through it. 5, right? 6, the hinge movement is a foundational movement to fitness. 8, your overall wellness works on the back of your body. 8, the posterior chain. Yeah, that's the technical. And 9, going to 10. And 10. Remember, don't turn it into a squat. So if I was squatting here, it would look like this. I'd go straight down and up. But the hinge, I lean forward, hinge forward, feel it behind in my hamstrings, and then come up and squeeze the glutes. Okay. With that, we're going to do butt lifts. Butt lifts. Because when we do the hinge and we come up and squeeze the butt, we want to make sure our glutes, our butt, is really strong because that impacts our hips, our knees, and ultimately our ankles, thus impacting walking, standing, moving around in the world. So, hey, we want a strong butt, okay? All right, here we go. We're in table at the chair, and what we're going to do is bring a leg straight back, and we're going to drop the leg a little bit and then flex that glute hard, right? And my foot is flexed. Ready? Here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switching to the other side. Get that leg straight. Butt cheek is tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Awesome. Okay. What we're going to do next is the front squat. We have 10 reps with or without the weights. And remember, if you're not confident in your squat, it's called an air squat. Then you have your chair and you sit down slowly on the chair with control and stand back up. So I'm coming down. I'm not just plopping on the chair. No plopping. All right. So you have that as a choice. We have 16 pounds here, or the cans, which are about a pound each. Here we go. Going to 10. 1, 2, squeezing at the top. 3, notice my chest stays up. 4, 5, 6, even if you're standing from the chair, squeeze your glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to do that low little power squat using the chair as a target. So I come down to the chair again, barely touch it, come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do it. 5, keep your core tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! That burned. Yep. All right, diamonds, driving. It's only 2. Okay, drive. So I'm just going to do it with the chair. So as a demo, I have the chair, stepping back, and then driving up slowly. 1. See that? Do that again. Core's tight. 2. Switch sides. Universe just wants us to do 2. Step back. Drive up. Yes. 1. And drive up. 2. Now married to those drives are twinning. Zombie kicks. Your arms are up straight. Remember that head game, that brain game with your arms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get those legs high. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Squeeze your abs. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Rock and roll. That's right. Oh, we have an ace. All right, take a deep breath. Let's get a quick sip of water. All right. Or a gulp. Drink the whole glass. What works for you. I'm on my mat so my feet won't slide. My legs are wide. All right, I'm pretty short. I'm only 5'2". No offense to other people that are 5'2". And so my legs are pretty wide. So I have a lot of tall people in my life that they don't really get that distance. So get the feet apart, turn them out a little bit. Remember, you can have your chair to touch in front of you, and we're coming down into the Sumo Squat. 1, keeping the knees out. 2, don't let them cave in. 3, you can add weight to this if you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over time, adding weight is smart. 9, if you feel like something's easy, you add resistance. 10, good job. Now we're going to do the 10 not happy guys. Use your chair. Bent side leg lift is a long name. Put your hands in the chair, and you're going to lift to the side. Ready, go. 1, 2, remember you're on the toe. 3 of the standing leg. 4, and you have good posture. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're 9. Your shoulders are out of your ears. 10. Good. Now don't just zip through this. Keep a good pace. Not too fast, not too slow. It's a Goldilocks thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower the leg. 7, don't drop the leg. 8, very, very important. 9, 10. I had someone who had to do a lot of hip physical therapy, and the physical therapist taught us that years ago. A lot of people pick something up, like their arm, and then they let it drop instead of lift and lower. All right, we're doing happy jacks. Have fun with those. Make sure you're smiling. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonus if you clap your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Good, good, good. I am glad you're doing that. That's right. What is next? All right. What's next is driving for 10. 10. Okay. So I'm going to demo, like if I want to feel steady on my feet, I have my chair right here. I step back into a lunge position. The depth of that driving, that lunge, is based on your fitness level. At a minimum, you just touch back, but you make sure when you touch back, you bend that forward leg. Very important. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. Okay, switching sides. Switching sides. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. 7, 8. Concentrate on what you're doing. 9 and 10. Good job. Good job. Okay, with that is the 20 zombie kicks. Arms are out straight, up over your head. Chest is up, kicking those legs high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Come on, Randy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Squeezing your abs the whole time. Very important. Okay, take a deep breath. We are doing the Hinge Deadlift. Pick up the weight you have available to you. You don't need any weight. It's really up to your fitness level. So I'm going to pick up my 2 gallons, 8 pounds each, 16 pounds. Standing very tall. Glutes are tight. And I hinge forward, knees bending slightly forward. Feel the stretch. For me, it's behind the knees. And squeeze my glutes as I come up. So that's 1, 2, yeah, 1 more. Squeeze it tight. 3, yes. Okay, with that hinge, we go to a chair. Put our hands in the chair. on my toes. This is the butt kick right here, the butt lift. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, go in the 10, 4, 5, 6, good posture, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, you are. Absolutely. All right, first time we've gotten to do the hearts. And what that is side-to-side lunges. Make sure you have a good open space to do that. We're going to do 9 on each side, right? So you go to one side. You may just be like lightly tapping, or you may be going deep. It's up to you and how your knee feels, how your hip feels, how sturdy you feel. Remember, this is another exercise where you can have this chair, which is so important, that I just touch that chair and lunge out. And I have my hand right here in case I don't feel sturdy, stable, safe, okay? All right, here we go. 9 to one side. 1, 2, 3. Keep that knee over your foot. 4, 5. When I come up, I just come up, come back down. 6. Make sure the bending leg does all the work. 7, 8, and the number 9. This workout's brought to you by the number 9. Ready and go. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Make that leg do all the work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Now, with that exercise, you need a pillow. So go grab a pillow, or if you have a playground ball, which I do, right here, it's really crazy. The toddler loves that one. Diego. So you put it between your knees, or the pillow, and you're going to squeeze it absolutely as hard as you can. All right? So we squeeze it absolutely as hard as we can, release a little bit. That's 1, we're going to 10. 2, 3, 4, might burn, that's okay. Pain isn't okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Oh, squeeze it really hard. Good job. Good job. Okay, what's next? What's next? Same thing. Yep, same thing. That's the universe telling us, hey, you did a good job. Let's do that again. So I'm standing tall. We're doing the side lunge, side to side lunge. We're doing a side lunge coming back to 10 on one side. Pick a leg, ready, and go. 1, remember you don't have to go any deeper. 2 than you feel is safe for you. 3, 4, if you're like, well, actually this is kind of easy. 5, well then add weight up here at your shoulders. 6, or on your hips. 7, 8, 9, and if you start with weight and realize, hey, that was too much, you do a few and set the weight down. People don't realize, that's it, that's 10, it might have been 11, that the whole point of exercise is consistent commitment to safe, effective exercise. A lot of people use videos, they don't know how to adjust them for themselves, or they might even go to a gym and they're without an instructor and they don't understand the different scale up, making it harder, or scale down, making it easier and safer. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad you're here. All right, we're standing tall, lunging to the other side for 10. 1, 2, there was a lot of lesson in that quick moment. 3, 4, so when you share this with people, 5, say just do it and listen. 6, 7, 8, going to 10, 9, keeping that chest up, and 10. Good. Now married to that is that ball squeeze. or that pillow squeeze. I'm going to grab a pillow this time because we're trying to calm the little one down. He saw that crazy colored ball and he was like, oh, should I go play with Bam Bam? All right. Okay, so I take a pillow, right? It's a firm pillow. I'm folding it in half, putting it between my knees, sitting up tall. I'm going to squeeze it absolutely as hard as I can. If your knees end up touching, then you know your pillow's not thick enough. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty thick. 6, 7, 8. You can buy a ball. 9, ordered online. 9. Do that again. 10. Good job. Okay. What's next? Okay, a sip of water. All right, I heard you. Remember the pacing of the card and dice games is we just keep rolling. If you're watching or recording, hit pause if you need to. If you're working out with me, you're like, oh, she's really keep going. Well, just take a break. Come back as soon as you're ready. Don't break longer than 1 minute to 2 minutes. Okay, we are driving. So I'm going to bring the chair over here. If you need it for safety, it's closer. And for me, because I wore hand-knit socks, I got to make sure I have my mat because the floor is slippery. Okay, so 4 on each side. You ready? Step back into that forward lunge or backward lunge and push. 1, drive it up. 2, tighten your abs. 3 and 4. Switching sides. 1, get that knee up. 2, stand tall at the top. 3 and 4. Good. Remember, if you go low, don't drive that knee into the ground or drop it on the ground. 20 zombie kicks, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! They like it when I count. I have an audience. Okay. So, front squat is next. We're going to do 10 of those. I'm going to add weight. That's why we call it a front squat, because there's weight in a front rack position is what it's called. And 10 reps. I'll turn to the side so you can see my posture. Ready and go. Remember, it's okay to just sit in a chair and stand up. 1, 2, 3. Don't rock out of that chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. 9. You're doing fine. And 10. Excellent. Okay, married to that is the 10 power touches, power squats. The chair is the target, or you can do it in the air, but you got to be chair level. Here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. That burn a little. Burning's good. Pain is not. Got to work around the pain. Let's do it all again. Yeah, that's right. That was the card. We're going to do 9 front squats. We're going to flip cards for about 5 more minutes. That was the crowns. Okay, here we go. We're like this. And 9 squats. Ready, go. 1, front squats. 2, or sit down in the chair and stand up. 3, with good posture. 4, no plopping on the chair. 5, 6, 7, squeeze at the top. 8, 9, that was it. Okay, and now we're going to do 10 of those chair touches. So if I was seated and standing, now I'm going to come down and think about being seated, change my mind, touch and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Leo. All right, what's next? What is next? Oh, it's not a club. Good. It's a diamond. It's driving. All right? So even with driving, you can hold weight. If you hold weight in one hand, it's more of a core exercise. If you hold weight in both hands, then you're going to add more to the resistance, making it harder on that front leg. So I'm going to hold one because I'm going to add that balance and core. And we're just doing 3. So let's do it kind of slow. Step back and go. 1, 2. You got to really hold your belly tight. 3. All right, we're switching sides. All right, got to concentrate a little more. Take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. Step back. 1. Notice. 2, how it affects your balance if you have one weight in your hand. 3, good, because we do that, right? We have groceries, we might have a big old purse, a gym bag. Well, maybe not going to the gym, but anyway, we have a bag. It affects your balance when we're walking around. All right, here we go. Arms are up. 20 kicks. Ready, and go. 1, 2, zombie kicks. 3, 4. What are those arms doing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Yay! Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes, I knew that was going to happen. Another diamond. All right, we're driving. Okay, I'm going to keep the one weight because I can really feel that difference in my core when I do that, holding the one weight. And I'm going to keep it on the side of the leg that's forward. All right, so this is 7 drives. Don't be in a hurry. Standing tall, ready, use the chair if you need it, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh yeah, it really affects my core. 3, I gotta squeeze my abs tighter. 4, 5, powering off that front leg, not off the back foot. 6, and one more, 7. Excellent. Arms are up straight. Arms are up straight. Kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't kick across your body. 9, 10. Straight off your hip. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And don't kick cats, dogs, toddlers, or other people. You know, don't do that. Okay, what's next? I did shuffle these cards. It's a club. It's a front squat. Just 2. Just 2. All right? So let's really focus on form. I'm going to put the weight up here in the front rack position. 2 squats, totally focused, ready, and go. 1 and 2. Put those weights down, have your chair ready, or you can do low air squats without the chair as a target, but you got to be down low. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, thank you, Leo. 7, he's putting a crown in the handle of the camera. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Yes, he's having fun with that. Hey, how you doing? All right. So this is a crown, and the handle's hollow, and he's, yeah, okay. All right, come on over here. Come over here. Hey, here you go. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. See this? This is a train. Hold on, everybody. Toddler commercial. Get some water. Look at that. Oh, does that go in there? I don't know. Maybe it goes in like that. Oh, look at that. It disappeared in there. All right, so, okay. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Yeah, 8 of hearts. which is the side-to-side lunge. I'm getting laughed at because it did not deter him from putting the crown in the handle of the camera. Yep. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Try one more time. Okay, everybody, we are doing side-to-side lunges. You're going to do 8 to one side. Okay? All right. Ooh, I won. I got him distracted. Here we go. All right. 1. Sorry for the break there. 2. Well, I'm not. 3. Meaning you're probably not sorry you had a break. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Very good. Other side. Standing tall when you start. Make the leg you're lunging to do all the work. 100% of the work. Ready? Go. 1. Push off. 2. Push off. There you go. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Awesome. Now married to that are the pillow squeezes. And I'm actually going to grab, if you have a playground ball or any type of ball, it does work a little better than the pillow, but everything, it'll work. You do need something like a rolled up towel would work. That's really rolled up and folded and put between the knees. And ready, and squeeze. 1. I love this exercise because in gymnasiums, they tend to have this very huge fancy machine to do this. 2 and 3, and it's worth thousands of dollars. 4, you can get this playground ball for less than $4. 5, 6, 7, I love gyms. 8, but they can be pricey. 9, as far as stacking them up with equipment. And 10, holding on 10, squeezing, keep squeezing. Keep squeezing that ball. And stop. Okay, we have time for 2 more cards. Are you ready? That's it. 2. All right, here's number 1. Oh, same thing. That's good. See, the universe is a great trainer. Absolutely. Okay, it's 10 because it's the King of Hearts. Hey, King of Hearts. Who out there is the King of Hearts? Is that you, Bill? Come on. All right, so going to step to one side, make it do all the work. 10 reps, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make it do all the work. 8, so you catch it, bend it. 9, push off. 1 more. And 10. Other side, ready, and go. 1, 2, I'm sweating, are you sweating? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hey Leo, 9, Leo, 10. Yes, good job. All right, we're seated. Putting the pillow or a towel or a ball between the knees, squeezing it absolutely as hard as you can. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it harder than that. 4, 5, sitting up tall, squeeze your abs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squeeze it really tight, don't release it. And good. All right, last card, everybody, last card. Oh, I love it. It's the Ace of Hearts. Now, with that loving feeling in mind, I'm going to give Leah more train to play with. Okay, Ace is 10. Sumo squats is first. This is it. This is the end of the workout. Wide stance, feet are pointed out. You can add weight, either front rack or on your hips. Here we go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use the chair right here in front of you. 5, but don't push on the chair. Don't use your arms to do what your legs need to do. I believe this is 7, 8, because I skipped number 6, 9, 1 more, 10, let's do a bonus, and 11. Okay, so we have the chair, 10 side leg lifts. We're going to do 10 on each side, but it's from a bent position because that works a different part of our glutes. It's our gluteus minimus. Ready, and on your toes, lift. 1, control the movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Always control the last rep. 10 happy jacks, and we are done with this workout. Ready, and go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Make sure you're smiling. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10 happy jacks. Woo! We're done with the workout. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, what's that movement everybody does? We're used to do. Oh, right. Good, good, good. So proud of you. So proud of you. Awesomeness. You did it. Yes. All right. We got to cool down. Cool down is just as important as the workout and the warm up. So I'm going to put a heel on the chair, and I'm just hinging forward, leaning forward, right, from the hips to stretch out the hamstrings. The hamstrings. Excellent. Good workout, everybody. That was awesome. And as I've said many times, the reason I'm live is because I just want to make sure we get this workout done. I don't want to have to be in a studio and they go, cut. We don't like how Leo came in. You know, forget about that. This is life, right? All right, now bend your knee, soften your knee a little bit, bend a little further, stretching that. Yes, very good. This is life. Life is happening from my living room to yours. So with this chair, I'm going to hold the back of the chair, and I have that same foot up there, and I'm going to lean forward like this. So I'm opening one hip, and I'm compressing and bending the knee of the other, and you have to do it at the range that is comfortable for you. And I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm not leaning forward. If I press my heel down in the back, I'll get a little additional stretch in the ankle and the calf. All right, breathe into that. Switching sides. So my leg is straight, and I'm leaning down on it. Woo! All right, now I'm going to soften my knee a little bit so I can lean, stretch a little further. Excellent, excellent. All right, holding onto that chair. I'm going to bend my knee, stretching my other hip open, compressing one hip, opening the other. Very good stretch for you. Absolutely, and especially to help increase the range of movement in your knee and in your hip. All right. Now let's come off of that. And we're going to stand in a wide stance. Come on if you're coming. You're not sure if you want to? Okay. No, she knows I'm not done. My dog is so smart. Okay, wide stance. And from here, we want to stretch the inner thigh. So we're going to do one of those lunges where we just bend it. And again, I can have my chair in front of me so I don't feel like I'm going to strain or fall or anything. And I'm just relaxed and stretching. I can feel that in the inner thigh of the straight leg. I'm going to hold that for, really I try to hold these about 10 seconds, but I always mention if you have more time after the workout to really languish and do a long stretch out, get a hot shower, a hot bath, all that's really good for you at this point. Switch to the other side, feeling that in the inner thigh of the straight leg. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Stretching that out. All right, coming back up and holding onto the chair. Hopefully you can do this stretch. And this is where we're going to stretch the quadricep. I'm going to take my right hand, grab my left foot, and then stand tall. And for some folks, especially for many seniors, this is very difficult. So the way you could do it is grab your pant leg or the back of your shoe, would give you a little more range. Or if you really just can't do it, I would encourage you to figure out how to, get a strap like a belt, and you can have that. And you can always have a partner stretch, but it's best if that partner is a trainer. All right, we're breathing into that quad, standing tall. Now switch to the other side. All right. The dog's like, okay, I want out of the bedroom. All right, stretching that quad, stretching, smiling, being very, very proud of yourself right now. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for being here with me. All righty, relax that quad. Put your hands on your hips. You are hilarious. Hands on your hips, right? And you're gonna roll the hips around like that. Roll the hips around. Okay? We've learned you can't leave doors open unless you want toddlers climbing up on beds and things like that. All right, thank you. Thank you. How does that feel? Does that feel good? All right, thank you for being here. We're going to breathe together. We're going to finish this workout. I hope you have a great day because of this. Your blood's flowing. You got lots of blood to your brain, lots of oxygen, and you have natural painkillers. You have hormones that make you fall in love with yourself and the world, all going on. Why? Because you worked out. Good job. All right, let's breathe. And this is a Qigong movement where you breathe and you lift your shoulders, and we're going to breathe in love. Let's do that. And drop them, okay? And my puppy's going to help us. Here we go. Okay, one more. Love and respect for yourself. Love and respect for humankind. Ready, here we go. All right, fantastic. Thank you for being here. Please put a comment. And remember, you can find me on YouTube channel, Cam Parker, and patreon.com/Cam Parker. You can support me there for as little as $12 a month. I'd really appreciate that. Every penny counts right now. And I thank you so much for investing time in being healthier and happier. And I'll see you soon.